Hello everybody, it is me, your Lord.
And I'm the Brave.
And I'm the Court Wizard.
And we are back to the Lord and Friends, which is a thing I haven't said for a long time. And the Watch Kingdom, fuck it. I fucked it up. Friends forever. Let's go. I love friendship. Just as much as I love casual relationships, like the one with Fluffy Lock, Fluffation, Sarah.
You're here.
For who made the title card art.
I found them
Which
caught
is
inside
awesome.
a rift in the data.
We were just fine. You will
Dun, dun,
hear
dun,
no
dun,
words
dun,
of
dun,
thanks
dun,
from
dun,
me,
dun, dun, dun.
child.
That's okay. We know you're thinking it.
Sayonara to the 1, 2, 3 of you. I'm out. See you chumps on the other side.
Okay.
Well,
Alright.
think I'll keep an eye on them on their way out.
Every time they try to touch something, it's just, you know.
And by the way, don't think we're letting you off the hook.
Yeah, blah,
As if.
blah, whatever. They're
Pretty
so
soon,
not threatening now.
Data will go back to its original form,
Yeah!
the way it was before.
It's finally
before
over!
Fred showed up.
Finally.
It's time to say goodbye.
Finally!
Which is
For
why
the
there's
last
still like
time.
What
a
gives?
third of this
Is it
cutscenes
a
left.
glitch?
Okay, now this is getting
There's
ridiculous.
some kind of lump in my throat.
Like, okay, this is
It's
just
not a glitch. That's
your
just
data.
what goodbye feels like. When we met in the datascape, it brought back a whole bunch of memories. The day
Okay,
I
then
set out
again,
on
it
my
could
first big
clearly be
adventure,
like, the connection
they
with their
had
heart
new
with the mirror
friends,
sort of makes them
a
feel
special
like that.
friend.
It's because, you know, it's the
They all
connection with the
came
friend.
rushing
Blah,
back
blah,
to
blah,
me.
blah, 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 blah.
I knew.
You're still
that
data,
the
though.
journal,
You're not real.
it's not
Okay,
just
shut
a
up, Truck.
diary. It's a
Jeez.
collection.
How can
A
our hearts be
collection of
real if
all
our
we
eyes
felt.
aren't real?
The journal shows what's in our hearts.
That's an old one.
I promise.
Thank you, Jaden Smith.
We'll tell
The
other
one
Soren
true
we know about
philosopher
what
of our
happened
time.
here.
Oh, this
That
man
way.
is a genius.
This journey that we just had will be one everyone shares. The memories will
I
always
need to
connect
check those
us.
again.
It's
That's
gonna be our
fucking
own
amazing.
special bond. Remember, we're friends forever, Sora.
Cool.
Yep,
And then they'll forget about it.
friends forever, Your Majesty.
Cool. A fairy tale? Wait.
Fairy
That's
tale?
a-
Question mark?
No, okay, that's probably one of the most important fucking thing.
It's finally clear
Oh, that's not good when the villain says that.
why that world they call the Date escapes.
I love that. I love that though.
Oh?
Alright.
A book known as the Ancient Book of Prophecies. It's said to be capable of transcribing events that have yet to take place.
No kidding. If we got our mitts on something like that, we
That
could
sounds like
finally take
something
over
that
Earth,
would have
like-
existed from so long ago. I wonder
Considering
when.
legend has it the
Where
book
it
can
is.
also conjure,
Oh!
making an entire world filled with beings
This
and powers that have yet to
Straight up leads as much as clearly in Kingdom Hearts 3 as it does in fucking Unchained Key and all that.
That sounds like
I
nothing
remember
more
hearing
than
about it
fluffy
in
pink
like the
kids fairy
back
tale
cover,
stuff.
like some of
It
the
just sounds
trailers
too
for
good
back
to be
cover.
true.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so
But who's to say a fairy tale's not true?
I'm a fairy.
And I ask you, how does that differ
am
from
sorry.
this world they call the Date escape?
I just love that. It's great.
Don't
It's
you
a good
think
touch.
it might just be worth our while to search for a connection? Perhaps there's a link of some sort between that so-called
So,
journal
yeah.
of theirs and the Book of Prophecies.
I'd say with that, we are on to something huge.
You would be
Eh,
onto the
Maleficent?
hugest fucking thing, though.
Ours is not a
Like-
lost cause. First, we must take possession
Like,
of this data of theirs.
This could act. You know when you have like a villain has a plan and you're like, this could change everything. Yes. Yes. Oh, good. I forgot that happened. Wait, it didn't happen. I don't. I guess I forgot for real. Bruh.
Bro.
Bruh. Yeah. This is basically me and Baroro when we talk. It's just like, bruh. Kyodai. I see. Alright. There's a bunch of few things that only he would understand, and I bet he's feeling a little bit butthurt that I said that. Whatever. Maybe by the time that this video airs, maybe I'll actually see the chapter of his webcomic where there's a YouTuber character that comes in. Maybe by the time.
Maybe, who knows?
Might only be on Patreon by the time, by the way. So maybe not for later. I don't know. I'm curious. I can't believe he actually says he would do that. Like, I was just joking. I kind of like it. I kind of like that. It's kind of cute. Well, I sure am glad everything's over. Oh no.
Oh.
First of all, you see the name of the place, and also you see the name of the cutscene.
We never did figure out that.
Also that. Man, we accomplished nothing.
Guys, big news.
Oh.
A new world.
We have a release date.
has shown up inside the journal.
What do you mean?
Seriously.
I've found another door leading to extra data. Somebody must have added it, once all the other data was restored.
And if we explore that world,
Maybe we can finally link this with the rest.
Then we should get some answers about this message.
About time.
great. Let's ask Sora to.
When we fixed the data, everything in the journal went back to the way it
So,
started.
a Sora that has been reset,
Which
has
means
to go
Sora's
through-
journey through the datascape.
it gets fucking weird.
Why? Now he's just the same boy he was before.
So we have to restart Sora again.
I'm fine.
So we can
My
throw.
partition isn't affected.
At least there's that.
But Sora, we can't send him out there when he doesn't know what's going on.
This is such a mess. Jiminy, I'm done with your fucking journals after this.
Could you help me get back into the datascape one more time?
So does this mean we're gonna fight as all?
Now this bit is kind of cool as well. I'm really tired of getting my fucking ribcage broken.
Hey!
I'm not a toy.
Sora.
Cut the
this
Kingdom
was
Hearts
the day
3.
that your
All right.
journey began. I know, because I was here too.
Fucking face.
It's time for the truth.
Cue Persona
Where
4
am I?
music.
How'd I end up in this place?
Oh boy.
And who are you?
Oh boy.
I'm Mickey.
Uh-huh.
I've come here from another kind of world.
Another kind of world?
That makes
Their
sense.
hurting will be mended when you return to end it.
Mickey,
It's
you're
a
doing a
message,
pretty poor
and
job,
you're
I feel.
the only one with the power to solve the mystery behind it. So we really need your help.
Power? What's that?
What the fuck?
What's that?
What the fuck?
But it's clear you still hold the power inside you.
What the
Are
fuck?
you willing to lend us a hand? You might
No.
help us figure out the truth.
Nikki, you're doing a terrible job.
I don't have a clue what's going on.
But I guess I'll help.
But at the same time, what you're saying feels kind of familiar.
I mean, that's a recurring thing in the series as well, so I'll
this
believe
truth
it.
you're talking about, do you think it involves me somehow?
Oh god, yes.
Does it ever?
I'm not exactly positive.
Okay, actually, that's fair enough.
I get the sense it's something important you need to know.
If it's
It
information
has
I'm
been left in
supposed to
the,
know,
you know, yeah, I mean, fair enough, fair enough.
Okay, Mickey. I'll help.
Thank you.
Good.
Let's go. Just follow my lead.
Can I do that?
That would be really cool.
Hey, I don't know if you can, kind of know, okay, maybe it's just me, but this one seems more like one of the keyhole that you see in Kingdom Hearts 2. Rather, in its concept. In the way it works. Where you unlock it to a different world, basically.
Yeah.
And so everybody was like, "Oh man, like Chain of Memories is not." No, shut up. Also, you probably would have seen Birth by Sleep by now, so you already know. But shut up even
Guess you
more.
went ahead.
Chain of Memories is fucking vital.
Me? I'm nobody.
And there we go.
In this place, to find is to lose.
God damn it.
And to lose
That would
is
make
to find.
sense that it would be him, though.
That's
Yeah.
the way of things. Here
That
in
makes
Castle
total
Oblivion,
sense. And that's also
Castle Oblivion?
because, yes, you know, the
That's
memories that were back in, all that makes sense that there would be
you
something
know,
about that.
people that you care about.
Yep.
Also, clearly, like, Nam and
It's
they
a
clearly did something
kind
with
of
that, that's for
card.
sure.
Yeah.
With a picture on it.
Use that card and press on. You will find.
You
the
didn't
truth.
expect that we would actually see that whole shit again.
Are we gonna have
With
to
the
go through
cards-
memories again?
Yeah, don't
How am I supposed to use
No.
this?
No, it's actually also gimmicky and all that.
No, I
It's
figured
kind of
as
nice.
Familiar.
But I bet nobody fucking saw that coming. That you, oh god, we're doing that shit again. So yeah, it's a lot of gameplay mostly. And I think they
What
do a
just
good
happened?
job of it. Yeah, that's actually how it's represented.
That card's special. It will cause you to see people.
Is that what my eyes are for?
Well, illusions to be exact.
Well, how can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real?
It's all of
Alright,
the very
sorry.
same data that you worked so hard to fix.
So it's,
Jiminy, what did I fix?
oh yeah, and you
I
also
don't
get
get
a
it.
like
My
special
mistake.
thing if you, because like, you can get
Someone
different
must have pressed the reset button on your
types
memory.
of cards as reward for doing that. Some of those events
Remembers
well
what you
or
did.
not. You can completely fuck it up. You can completely like
Just the
there's
same
a whole
as
thing,
folks you meet here.
and you unlock a secret boss.
At least you should.
I don't understand.
By the way,
What
I
is it
think
I'm
that
supposed to do?
the final boss of that game is probably my favorite. Like not because of like
The journal's the
game, but
closest thing
just
you've got.
what it is.
That doesn't mean you
I
will
think
see
it might be
things
one of my
sense.
favorite.
And who really cares?
We'll see.
Yeah.
I guess.
Everything that happens here, and everyone you meet, is just an illusion.
Yeah, that's my life.
So then, I can do whatever I want to do?
Yes.
I can go butt naked throughout the
Hey.
island.
No,
Yay!
like you can straight up like do it like you did before.
It's gone.
Fuck it up completely, or you can do it even better.
No, I know what you mean.
Who?
Albert's brother.
This
Who? Ah, Albert. All right. So that's how they represent it in the cutscenes, where it's like he does this thing, like the thing happened in that room, but to him it's real. Now that is a whole fucking thing about that. It goes back to every world that was in the
You
journal.
did it again, Sora.
Wait a sec. Riku, why are you here?
Okay, I just need to. All right,
I've got
he looks
something you
confused.
need to see.
This guy looks too tired to
It'll
even
help
be
you.
confused right now.
Yeah? What is it?
This guy's trying.
The hidden truth that's nowhere
I'm
to be
really
found.
trying.
It's in the deepest corners of
There's
your
so
memories.
much information right now.
It's something
Yeah.
I want you to see,
There is.
and something I want you to feel.
It will eventually like get in a nice little package. And you're like, oh, okay, that's what it was. All that to say that. Okay.
Now, close your eyes.
Last time you asked me to do that, Riku, we never talk about that. Jesus. Okay. More shit that we didn't see. I will crush that mood.
And the moon's not there anymore.
Whoa, I did that. That was a long time ago.
Yeah. Really long time ago.
Wasn't that Riku?
I'm
Kairi?
fucking lost.
That's right. I was on a journey to find
All right,
you
starting
guys.
to remember bits of
Darkness had
the
taken a hold of my heart, and Kairi had lost hers completely.
like fake Sora has to be reminded
At
of.
the end of your journey, you would have saved us, Sora.
Okay.
Think about it. What did Kairi and I have in common? When you watched,
Long, pretty
what did you
hair.
feel?
Something you haven't
Well,
covered.
second,
No.
but that
Was
no.
hurt. We had both lost ourselves. and we were hurting in a way we'd never hurt before. There's no greater pain in the world.
That's a little presumptuous,
I
but okay.
asked What would you have done?
I get what you're trying to say.
I would have helped you, of course. Both of you. I'd have figured out how to undo the hurt.
I thought you'd say that.
So
Then you're
already,
right. You would.
how do you think that links
Or should
into
I say,
Kingdom Hearts 3?
you will.
Just what you said.
That's a relief.
You know,
Hey,
I'd find a way to
then
undo the
what was
hurt
with
and
the
all
sneak
that.
Preview?
I just wanted you to see.
You know?
You always make the right choices.
Like, that
On
is
the road ahead,
basically the whole
more than
thing
one
with Kingdom
truth
Hearts
will
3.
come to light.
It's, hey,
you'll forget things.
big shit's about to
lose
happen.
things that you care about.
How
and it
about
won't always make sense.
we try to
It'll be
get all the
frustrating.
others? You
It'll
know?
make you angry. It may even hurt so badly.
So that's what it's kind of
you're
leading
about
to.
lose
as
yourself.
well.
Okay, yeah.
It's like, yeah.
But don't worry, Sora. That won't happen to you.
Whoops, sorry.
We won't let it. You're like a sponge. No matter how much pain they throw at you, you'll suck it up and leave things a little bit better. Just follow your heart.
I don't know, lingering will. Jesus
And
Christ!
You can change the lives of not one, but
What the
many.
fuck is even going on out there?
You don't have
Someone's
to do
mowing his
anything
lawn.
special.
And
Just
someone else is
do
probably
what
like
you do.
Jeez,
dragging
like
an
this.
axe on the pavement.
Because that, I can see it clearly
That's
picks
what
up on
you're
the
good
fucking.
Do what feels right to you.
You got it.
Next thing we're gonna know is there are planes gonna fly by on the street.
What?
Don't feel so good, blah blah blah. Alright.
Weird. No one's here.
That's what disappearing does. What do you mean the first question?
Well, Sora,
I don't know.
how was it? Did you have fun chatting and hanging with the ghosts?
You shouldn't call them ghosts. Sure, something
This
was
is a
little
slur.
off, but I'm
No.
certain those three are still
What?
my friends.
Friends. You don't say.
Alright.
So then what were their names again? Tell me.
Oh, I don't even have to think. Huh? What?
I keep finding this
Why
very
can't I
funny that every time it's always about
I
Waka,
know that.
Tidus, and Sylphie. Like,
Like I
yeah,
said,
that's fair.
everything
If you ask me, that's
outside
fair.
is just an illusion.
Oh
And once
boy.
the illusions vanish,
It's okay, Sora. It's easy to
you'll
forget
know
about them.
our little reunion.
Hell,
I'll
Square
forget
did.
it.
No big deal.
Well, not about Titus, that's for sure.
The fact that you can't remember them just
By the
means
way,
they weren't
did
very
you
important
fucking
to you to
see
begin with.
that there's a fucking Dissidia NT section
That's
in
not
the
true.
Toy Story world?
Of course my
In the
friends
toy
were
shop,
always important
there's a
to me.
fucking Dissidia
Right, I saw that.
section.
God, what just
Like,
happened?
god damn it, guys.
Met in
That's
some-
And after
perfect.
seeing the trailer,
Trust me.
the
I
thing
know I'll
about
remember
giant
everything
monsters,
again.
something like that, it's clearly Monster Hunter.
Sure.
But with mechas?
Now that they said that since they actually wanted to do a mix of
More
what a
cards.
big, massive, like
All of these cards were
American
created from the
toy
data
store would
capture.
be, mixed with what a
All of
big,
them
massive
should be
Japanese toy store would be. So you see a lot of elements like that, and also, of course,
illusions won't be
kaijus
friends.
even.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
You're fresh,
And mechas!
which
Yes!
makes everyone
You can
unique.
control.
Which I think is it's a fucking good gimmick. That's a good idea.
Here's a fun little.
It's a great idea.
I'd want a store
Folks
like
you're about
that.
to see.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can fucking wait for Kingdom Hearts 3, god damn it!
Huh?
Alright, it had to be said eventually.
They're only strangers.
That's a good question.
Actually, illusions of strangers. Just a collection.
That's,
of
I will
empty
admit, that
bits
puts
of
things in perspective.
Hmm.
They won't be able to
Wouldn't
make
say it
the
like that.
distinction.
They're
between
fake
what's real
strangers.
and what's not.
Like,
They'll look at the white walls of this castle, and what they'll see are the worlds they call home. Anyway, the truth would be wasted on them, so why bother?
Jesus.
They're only there until they're not. Do you see where I'm going with this?
Do you with that hood on your face?
Nothing's real.
You did not listen to a single word.
You can break the little hearts they don't have and then forget about
I'm probably gonna have to rewatch the
it. No
whole
hard
thing.
feelings, no baggage. It's that simple.
Just to make sure.
You're gonna be fucking mad with Dream Drop Distance.
Oh god, I can't even imagine.
Free.
To be fair, it's mostly because of one
That's what you
element.
think.
What?
It's obvious you know nothing at all.
Nothing
Everything
at all.
you say is a lie. I might have the strength to hurt someone, but what exactly would be?
I remember
I
that
know
this game,
Up inside.
the best part about this game is that it summarized my mentality for a lot of things in how
You
Sora,
might not know it now,
what Sora says.
but I hope you'll see.
And it's crazy how
Guilt-free in this world.
when I rewatched that when the, the PS4 version came out, I was just like,
What's
this
with that guy?
perfectly puts into words how I feel about life in
I'm gonna
general.
run into people from the
It's like,
past.
how?
I have
Oh
no
boy.
idea who.
It was,
It'll be fun.
oof. That got super real. Like, everything that Sora says during that whole section is like, I agree. I never thought that would actually get this real for me. What the fuck is that? It is.
Fly?
No, it just, well, it might be a fly. It is spring. Makes sense. Man, a lot of people don't feel so good.
That guy wasn't kidding around.
Jeez, that's fucking
I
mean.
really
This
can't
guy.
remember who it was I met just now.
It's fucking weird
Or
though how
Key
that.
and I.
That's kind of. Sorry, everybody. I fucking got it though.
You can just mute it.
I give up.
Fair.
I don't remember.
Or boost the volume.
Weird. I don't know what
Bass
this
boost.
Fuck yes, that would be cool.
I mean, it's Super Butterbuns can get away with it.
is. Just thinking about them
And
causes
Catacarus.
pain inside.
And Tear of Grace.
If I really forgot about all those friends,
A lot of
completely,
people.
that would mean I shouldn't be missing anyone. That makes sense. So I haven't forgotten all of it then. There's got to be more I still don't know.
And you're
I
like,
just need to find something to trigger my
fuck,
memory.
that makes perfect sense actually.
goes.
Huh.
That's actually fucking legit. Oof. Oh, the edge. Oh, the edge. Oh, the. Oh, wait, shit. We should actually
Yeah,
probably
it's
end
a-
that here. Probably. Maybe.
I guess.
Ah, fuck it. Yes, let's end it. Let's end this here.
I guess next episode is probably gonna be the finale.
Yeah. Oh no, for sure. I mean, if need be, I'll stitch it together.
Yeah.
Doing that a few times, so who knows? But all right, we're getting there. We're gonna. Yeah. So everyone, I'm your lord.
And the Brave.
And I'm the Group Wizard.
Okay, buddy.
We're almost there.
Jeez. Yeah, it is a lot to take in, huh?
Yeah. It's
Super
mostly just-
Butterbuns was right. That's a lot to take in.
It's just that
Especially in one sitting.
yeah, that's the thing. Like we're
Well, I
we're
mean,
getting
that's
all of this in
That's
one
kind of the
sitting.
goal of that thing. Thank God it fucking summarizes it.
Yeah.
So, until next time, as an order from me, you take care of yourselves. See ya.